Hey everybody, 47 here, and welcome back to the channel with another tactics review. This time, friend of the channel, Carlitos. Welcome to the club, fella guy. He told me, hey, you should try these tactics out. Like, yeah, Carlitos been around so long. He knows what he's talking about. Let's give it a go. And holy fuckballs, what a tactic this man found out. And the problem is you do need to have the right players, and I'm going to give you an example before we start talking about tactics. I have Lavelle here. Okay, Lavelle is an amazing player as a cam. We're using her as a box to box. As you can see, she has 60 defending. I don't think a player like Lavelle should be box to box, but this is what I have. I think a great player to have as a box to box is this man here, Marcos Llorente here. I think he would be better because, as you can see, he has way more pace, way more defending, way more physical. Shooting and passing is not as good. So yeah, it's gonna really depend about what type of player works. You need very specific types of players. Okay, you need very specific types of players. I respected everything that he provided. There's the code up there if you want to give it a go. I respected everything that he sent me. As you know, I like to play with inside forwards because they're both plus plus. But what we will do here is go with wingers. So let's start from the back. I think we should start from the back. Goalkeeper, okay, normal defender, the center back's defender. This is what Carlitos told me after, but I don't do it because it's his static, but I'm doing my type of gameplay, and everyone will play their own way, okay? So he wants to have it versatile, so there's more support up front, and that sounds fair because he's doing the very smart thing is he's having passing lanes, and that's one of the most important things when you're playing this game. You need passing lanes. Then you have Zubamendi here as a deep line playmaker with build up, so he goes up a little bit. Lavelle as a box to box balanced. You have wingers on balance, so this tactic has a lot of support in the middle, and you'll see that working out as we play. The cam, it is playmaker on balance again, so he's there having giving that support that's necessary. And the striker is advanced forward. In this case, Isaac is not advanced forward plus, but he did one hell of a job. But hey, it's Isaac. Let's go into some gameplay. Let's go into some gameplay. The team doesn't show up, but it's a 4-3-3 with 2 CMs and 1 cam. So he's gonna attack a lot for the wing. So it's gonna be a test for our left back and right back that are on versatile. And you can see the first thing he does goes for the wings. That's good, normal. And remember, it's on balance. The team doesn't go up as fast because they are not going up. And then look at this. You see here? This is very important. Look at Triton up there. She's running. Because there is no one, because she's a left mid balance, she was staying behind a little bit. She wasn't attacking immediately. So the game, okay, the game doesn't register. There is someone there. So what does the game do? They force their right back to come and defend the middle because you have 3 players in the middle. In the cam, on the right mid, he went there because he was running forward, and on the striker. So let's see what happens next. As you can see, then we pass to the middle because he's giving support in the middle because he's a playmaker. We run and then we just cross with the left mid because she was completely free. She's a winger. She was going for the wings, and then she runs, passes the defensive line, and then almost does a cross. It's not a cutback, it is a cross. That's basically what PSG did to Barcelona on last week's Champions League game. So yeah, get the ball there. He's trying to do all the dirty tricks in the book. And the control here with Kudos, he takes the ball, it was a bit too slow. Okay, it happens. This is, you see, this is something that I don't agree in the static, and I know Carlitos doesn't mind because we are here to analyze the tactic, and this is the problem. But this is a game problem, not a tactic problem itself. I have one CDM. I have one box to box. Why the hell is my box to box not near my box? She should be back helping defend because they are clearly attacking. But that's why I like the CDMs, to be honest. But yeah, you see, but she's up front. She should be inside the box helping. She should be. That's an AI problem. As you can see, we're controlling. You can see again, she's offside. I don't know how she was offside on that one, but again, she was behind the box, behind the defender, and we tried to put a ball behind the defensive line to take advantage, but it didn't work out. It happens. It happens. Again, as you can see, the fact. Okay, let me go on this one here. This is a problem. I'm gonna explain why is this a problem. You see, because he's versatile, he was a little bit off position. My left back and right back, I want them to be closer to the edge of the box and not as much in the middle. Again, but this is a me problem. For Carlitos, it's perfect. Maybe for you watching this, is perfect. This is a me problem, but I'm giving you my feedback about the tactic. Okay, so look at this. There's no one on the left. This is exactly the same thing, the first attack that we did the analysis. There is no one up there, so the computer is not registering someone up there. So they're going to worry because there's a striker, there's a winger, and there's a cam there. So the game is gonna focus on those and not on the left mid that's bombing her way up the field. Look at where she's going. You see, the right back is more worried about Isaac than covering the line. Again, this happened because you also have an open area down here, so the guy has to either manually defend, in this case Kudos, manually defend Isaac, or manually defend Brighton that she's running in. Okay, and what happens if he gets into a position on one-on-one with Lavelle having the ball on her feet, and with 3 fast players, the slowest is Isaac with 82, but he won't stand a chance if I put an incisive pass, which is my idea, and you already saw it's gonna happen. You see, and there you go. He goes to manually defend. I pulled the ball back. I could have done a different pass there, and then I tried to finesse, which, trust me, it's gonna work. Analysis. This time you see there's Lavelle up there, so the defender is taking care of Lavelle. His defender probably doesn't. The left back doesn't have fullback plus or something, or he's not on defend, so he's not taking care of Kudos, and the 2 center backs are gonna worry about, because you can see he's doing the movement like I'm running this way, so visually it's tricking my opponent that I'm gonna put the ball on him because I triggered the run with Isaac. And you see, what I do is he forces the defenders to go back, which puts Kudos on the inside, not offside, and I just put the ball on Kudos and then go left, skill move and shoot, and that's a goal. Okay, so we're holding here. Again, lots of support. We're gonna go up, and you can see Brighton. I triggered the run with Brighton. I go in, push back, play around, trying to, and there you go. Simple as that. Simple. I want to win analysis on this one. I just did the cross and Kudos won the aerial ball, then we passed to the middle. This holding here, that Araujo is really good, by the way. Really broken card, that Araujo card. Okay, so we did, it's 2-0, right? 2? I don't even know how much it is. Oh yeah, 3-0, sorry. We're gonna score three more goals, by the way. Okay, we start the second half here. And let's go. Controlling the ball, remember, lots of support, which is the most important, because if you lose the ball in the middle, you will get countered, and that's going to be a problem. Okay, Lavelle controlling the midfield there, pass to the cam, we pass again to Lavelle, and then we're going to put there in, see, this is the winger formation working again. And this is why I told Carlitos, man, you're a genius, man. I understood your idea. You understood your idea. Basically, see, We use the cam to drag. This can work if with the CM, if the cam has the ball and the CM drags. Can be either way, but in this situation, the cam drags a defender up front. We do the 1-2 with Lavelle. So we do, I think, R1X or L1X, the one that you pass and he starts running immediately to drag the defender. And we trigger the run on Kudos so he runs in. And the defender doesn't have enough reaction time to catch the ball. And we do a pass with Lavelle. Here it is, you see? See? Left back goes after Kudos. Left back goes after Kudos because the guy decided to manually defend. Leaves an open area because he's a winger. He runs in. And boom, incisive. Left foot, low-driven finesse, and that ball is in. Bro, I'm telling you, Carlitos, Jesus Christ, Carlitos, congratulations, man. This is beautiful tactic, beautiful tactic, man. But you do need the right players. I will defend that. Okay, so we pass the ball front. Okay, over the top. This one, okay, this is just me abusing a game mechanic. This is what I do. I just abuse a game mechanic here. It's okay. And then, okay, 5-0 here, and yeah, this game is almost done, to be honest. The guy's gonna rage quit. No joke, the guy's gonna rage quit. Okay, we're controlling the ball here. Again, lots of support. You have a lot of passing options. I'm just the one screwing up. I'm triggering the pass too early. And there you go. Let's see this one. She has finesse shot, by the way, the playstyle. And what happens here is exactly what I told you guys. Your team is up, it spreads the opponent's defense, gets very big. What he's going to try here, you see, he's going to try to manually defend and leave Lavelle completely alone, you see. He's going after Kudos because he thinks I'm going to pass the ball to Kudos. And it gives me enough room for me to smack one in. Yeah, sorry that I really enjoyed this static, and there you go, rage quit. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Carlitos, thank you so much for sharing this one with me. I will see you guys in the next one. If you want me to do like a player review, I think I might try free back because people are saying free backs are back. So I might give it a go. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things make us grow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.